All right, welcome everybody to MLB The Show. This has been a ridiculous thing here. So I was playing Assassin's Creed Chronicles, and halfway through on video number 8, which I obviously haven't uploaded the other ones yet, but it froze. My entire PC froze. I then restarted the computer, and my game capture wouldn't work. I ended up finishing the 8th sequence, and offline, off video, obviously, and spent the next 3 hours trying to fix my game capture. I reinstalled it, uninstalled it, restarted my PC, restarted my PS4, called them. I was on with the technician for about 2.5 hours, but I finally fixed it, and so here we are. Here's MLB The Show. The long and short of this is an interesting game here. The game got rained out yesterday. Now, normally if a game gets rained out, this is Tuesday the 2nd. If the game gets rained out, I wait to play that game. So it's getting remade tomorrow. There's going to be a doubleheader for the Red Sox tomorrow against the Twins. Tomorrow being the 3rd of June. The issue, though, is normally if the starter had gotten pushed back, like if Clay Buchholz was supposed to go yesterday, which is Monday, if they had said, okay, he's starting the first game of Wednesday's doubleheader, I would have waited to play the game. I would have played Wednesday's game first on Monday for Monday's schedule and then continued on. But because Buchholz was starting tonight, which is Tuesday, and Tuesday's pitchers getting moved to the day game on Wednesday, I ended up doing this. So even though it is Tuesday the 3rd, this is really Monday the 2nd's baseball game, as far as MLB 15 The Show is concerned. And then tomorrow I will be playing Tuesday's game, which is Wednesday's game 1, and then Wednesday's normal game, which is that night game. So, in MLB news right now, the Red Sox are scoreless with the Twins going into the 6th inning. It's gone by pretty fast. Pelfrey and Buchholz have pitched really well. The Red Sox have had chances to score, and they haven't. They just left a runner at second on. Rusney Castillo ended the 5th inning. I don't know how, but he ended it. So Buchholz has struck out 8 through 5, so he's pitched really, really well. Pelfrey's struck out 1, but both pitchers have only given up 2 hits. And of course, Napoli and Bogarts have the hits for the Red Sox. Pedroia, Betts, Castillo, Sandoval, Ramirez, Ortiz are all hitless. So the day off really didn't do anything for the bats. Apparently I just earned a trophy. I don't know what for. But Buchholz has pitched really well. Interesting, I was listening to WEEI, a Boston radio station, sports talk radio station, and Lou Merloni, who grew up in Boston and played for the Red Sox briefly for a few years, he had an interesting take on what to do for the Red Sox. And that take was to trade Napoli to somebody, throw Ramirez, who has been a disaster in left field in real life, throw him at first base, and then call up Jackie Bradley Jr., have him play right, have Castillo play left, and have Betts be your center fielder. And then end up trading Swihart and prospects for Cole Hamels. And it's a pretty good idea. The question is, and trade and get Miguel Oliva or Miguel Castro or Miguel somebody or other back from the Phillies as well in the trade. But the interesting thing is, it's an interesting trade. It's an interesting thing. Question is, who's taking Napoli? Napoli's garbage, so you're probably going to have to eat the remainder on his contract here. Unless you literally trade him away for nothing. Like you trade him away for, all right, you eat the salary and just give me a single A prospect that's probably never going to make it ever back in return. Because nobody wants Napoli. The guy's hitting 217. I mean, he's horrible. you know. So, basketball news, again, the finals start Thursday the 4th. In real life, you have the Cavs and Golden State Warriors going at it. In fake basketball news, in my world, I'm up 3-0 on the Rockets for the NBA championship. Tomorrow is Game 4, tomorrow night. In hockey, you have the Tampa Bay Lightning and Chicago Blackhawks in the NHL Finals, which start, I don't know when. And again, in fake hockey news, obviously, I swept the St. Louis Blues to win the Stanley Cup 4-0. That's already done. Yeah, so, in all, this has been a bad day for me. I wanted to finish AC Chronicles, but I couldn't because I literally had 3 hours of nothing to try to even get this thing to work. I was right down the middle, and all I do is ground it out like an idiot. So, let's figure this out here for a moment. So, Assassin's Creed Chronicles Part 8, 20 minutes in freezes. So I finished the entire level, but it's not recorded. My game capture doesn't work for about 2.5 hours, which literally would have been the time it probably would have taken me to almost finish Chronicles. I'm an hour and a half late starting this baseball game. I wanted to start it at 7 o'clock. Instead, I started it at like 8:35. Which is not good because my show Stitchers, the premiere Stitchers, comes on at 9. So I'm going to have to download that, watch that later, which would have been giving me time to sleep and get ready because our schedule changed at work and I have to be in earlier, half hour earlier than normal for the foreseeable future. So I'm not happy about that. On top of the fact that I potentially might be meeting friends tonight to go and have dinner with them or whatever. So yeah, I'm not happy about it. Not happy about today. In other news, though, The Whispers premiered last night on ABC. Pretty damn good show. I'm getting excited about it. Not what I thought it was. I thought it was something. It's sort of what I thought, but also not what I thought. So that's pretty cool. The Wayward Pines trilogy of books I ordered on Amazon. I went to Barnes & Noble today to try to pick them up. Sure enough, Barnes & Noble has 18 million books, but they don't have what I'm looking for. So that was ridiculous. So I ordered them off of Amazon, and they should be coming about next week. And the shitty part is they're actually coming on a day that I'm actually going to be out of state. So they're going to be at my house, but I'm not going to be able to collect them until I come back from Texas.
This is where discounting really pays off. Sometimes you just gotta go looking for a soft spot in the guy zone, and they found one there. It is Torrey Hunter.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll check in here at 256. 4 home runs and 16 RBI. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 2-2 offering.
I'm realizing something. They fired Dave Magadan, who was the hitting coach for the Red Sox. They fired him beginning of the season this year, or in the off season, because of the horrific offense the Red Sox displayed last season. And with the way the Red Sox, and they hired Chili Davis from Oakland. Well, if anything, the offense is really, if not the same, worse than when Dave Magadan was hitting coach. So then the question becomes: is it really Dave Magadan's fault? As we can see, it's not. It's the team is terrible. I mean, they can't hit the ball. They cannot hit the ball. They're hitting it, but they're popping up, they're striking out, they're fouling out, they're flying out. I mean, there's no literal There's nothing. All right, I don't have the patience to have Buchholz throw 7,000 pitches here. Thank you.
Completely out of the zone. That's what you want as a pitcher. Want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
And now, Kurt Suzuki. As you'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands and strike one. You set now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He may not throw a ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it. And I think he will be, because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams don't. And we'll have to leave it there. This is strike three, and that was higher side. One left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Start things off in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, all in all, not a good day today for me. I'm not happy about the way today has played out. They're going to challenge it. Yeah, I might as well. I think he might have been out by a step.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see again, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
There has to be blatant evidence. He might be upheld here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, we'll take one
See
last
again
look at it here. The question is, if there's enough video evidence to change the call to safe, and wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a well-used challenge.
The decision appears to
That was quick. Safe.
And the runner is safe. So
Wow.
the ball is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Pablo Sandoval will get his first shot here, and he's certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
If only this was in real life.
First pitch coming. And this is hit well towards the hole. The second one returns throw. Gets in the first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Mike Nepple will get his first opportunity here. And he has played third in the American League batting grade. First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The pitch. And Napoli can't connect there. It's just by him for strike two. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out. Now they head out on the road for a short trip to get back home. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Eduardo Escobar will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
And now pitch on the way. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game. You want to work the count a little bit. Those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip at. Ready with another 0-2. stays on the 0-2
That's
pitch.
ridiculous.
This one into right center. That's down for a base hit. Aaron Hicks will be the batter. Now the first pitch. And he's going to lay one down here that looks like it'll be a good one. Only play for Buchholz is first, so the sacrifice is successful. Eduardo Nunez will dig in. Over one here in this one. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. So tough to hang in there on that pitch. But you gotta do it. You can't give up that inside corner. This guy will eat you alive. Comes set, now the pitch. Good curveball, strike two. Tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
He's ready.
Now the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way.
Come on, get there, get there, get there.
And he's up third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Danny Santana tried it again. He flew out his first time. Now a splitter starts things off with strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line and left. Well, didn't get back in among the crowd, so the count holds it 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. That's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there. So even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on him. And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. Getting 2 in. Golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more on this Monday night after this. Yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Pitch coming. On he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Sandy Leon will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball, bounce back up the middle.
It's unbelievable.
Dozier for one. First, and it's another double play. Already here is first in the inning so far. Rusnake will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, he shoots this ball into center field for a base hit. And a good at-bat there, and that in fact stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former MVP, second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to it. Chopper foul. Pause, now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Velasco's pitching the game of his life right now.
He's ready now. Pitch.
Way early. Way early.
Another 0-2 home. And yet another foul ball here as this receipts on the count of remaining at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. 1-2 now to the former MVP.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Foul time, boys.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced too short. Throw on to Miley will be in time, and that retires the side. Red Sox lead 1. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Joe Mauer settles in to start things out for Minnesota. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys really throwing the ball well.
Slides down the left side, but foul. And the pitch. Now a bullet to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up speed comparisons for the two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm, just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speed. One away, and that'll bring in the power hitting second baseman Ryan Dozier. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut or something. Maybe try and break this tie ball.
And come back with 1 1/3 as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And he will make the play out there, and they're 2 away now.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center field ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easy.
Corey Hunter will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Wrong pitch.
Took a little long.
Need to throw the splitter.
Strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now he's got a changeup on a strike 3 ball and a great pitch there to Tiger's side. Down go the Twins in order. On the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. He bets. Step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow. Here's the first offering. This for Plouffe down at third. Only overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, everything looks okay here. Pick up the transfer. Then you see him just fire this thing straight into the box seats down there. That's going to be scored at E5 and a lucky souvenir baseball for one of the fans.
Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz. Swinging a liner to second. Beautiful back in second, but this finds a way by. Around third, and way on home. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Well, this guy's been on control of this ball for a long time. He delivers for him again. Picks up the RBI as base hit. Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Grounded out, huh? That's why it's a single.
Here's the first pitch. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as he's in the center field for the base hit. At this point, I don't think you can expect anything less than a two-hit ball game from this guy. He's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here. Pablo Sandoval will take his cuts now. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. One run, 5 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox. He's set, now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up again. Giving up hits is one thing, but dot pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with that release point. It's all over the place.
That's gone. That's gone. Oh, he caught it. Wow.
And going deep up 90 feet, putting runners and corners now with one away. Good job there at second base. The man that has had it figured out. He can make it up to third. So that puts runners on the corners down one away. Mike Napoli will stand in. A line out victim his first time. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Softly get down to third. Likely no shot at 2.
That's terrible. Like big inning here, and look at what's going on.
First pitch to him. Swing and a liner. This is a foul ball. 2 men out. From the bell, and a double steal try here.
Out. Oh.
Trying to steal third. Just doesn't make much sense. Then the inning is over. Red Sox settle for just 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Red Sox 1 and wins 0-0. Trevor Plouffe will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Trevor.
My PC, I forgot that I hadn't plugged it in. I had to quickly plug the power cord in, otherwise this would have shut down.
The big front door curveball. He had no way of opening up to it. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now. Doesn't want any part of the curveball either. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. Pitch on the way. Comes back with the cut fastball. Strike 3 call, and there are 2 down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up. As we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Eduardo Escobar Stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination the past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threatless.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Good inning of work there from Clay Buckle. And he's got himself a 1-0 lead. Xander Bogaerts will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The pitch. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys on something, and that's all he's trying to do.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? I bet he does.
Sandy Leon will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Hard hit back up the middle. And that is flew into center field, the base hit.
Textbook start to Danny right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position. Maybe stretch out this one-run lead.
Let's make this beat up. We'll dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that will get one, if not both of them home. Around third and being waved on home. And on the error, a run is going to score.
This team's got plenty of guys who hit the ball at the ballpark. 3 straight singles doing the job well.
Dustin McCoy stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. Just wants to get up there and put a good swing on it.
And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You gotta believe he's gonna keep going back to that slider. It's been great for him so far.
Comes set, now the pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Yeah, that runner on second base was obviously going to score easy. We certainly would have made that runner at first, but it doesn't matter now. You're going to have to go back to third base anyway on the ground rule double.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and that's going to do it now for Ricky Nolasco. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Tim Stauffer is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Here's Mookie Betts. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. And that'll make the first down of the inning. David Ortiz played in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate here.
Now here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. With the bases loaded, why not take one for the team right there and let that pitch hit you? It could have been a run. Now a hard ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for the base hit. And another run to cross as this is now a 4-0 ball game. You want to talk about a guy who puts the ball into a throw? Watch this. Now that's what you call up. Pablo Sandoval stands in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And a diving effort there, but the top empty is the base hit. And they'll add another. This is now a 5-0 game. Now a fastball to his liking. It was middle in. But he was able to turn on it and pull it right through the hole to pick up the RBI. Mike Napoli will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand. Now, I think we have to get this guy. We're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might throw this one out. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Wow.
There, on the mound, it's a double play, and that ends the inning. Around the horn they go, 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Aaron Hicks will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5. Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had a off-balance ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far. Here's another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him, and he's consistent for the first down of the inning. Now, his cushion out there is gone. 1 lead to a 5-0. So he can afford to go right after these guys, and he did so right there to get that first down of the inning. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. They'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error make up totals for the Twins to this point. Splitter, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Here's the pitch. And here's the ball out towards straightaway center field. Betts is there, 2 gone. Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line at this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits, both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination. Danny Santana will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A fastball taken for strike 1. Here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He's closing in on putting up yet another 0. Now the pitch. And he struck him out as 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Xander Bogaerts will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. first offering. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep for right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Sandy Leon will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And here's the first pitch. This ball's grounded foul.
It was right down the fucking middle, too.
Now here it comes. And look out! That might have got him right in the chest. And now, fortunately, they will get it out here. Rusney Castillo will dig in again. He singled home a run last time. Now the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now he can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is hit hard up the middle. Throw on the mound will be in time, and that retires the side. Get a look at the great Joe Mauer when we rejoin you after the break. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 5, and the Twins nothing. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And there, in fact, is Joe Mauer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Called strike 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
We get a look there at his pitches by inning. He's at 81 now after that last pitch, so he should be good for a little while longer.
Brian Dozier will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet. It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. They just lost him.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And no shot to get this. It's off to Munster. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Corey Hunter will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this
Wrong pitch.
finally cracked the scoreboard.
You need to throw a fastball, not a cutter.
Gets it by him 1-1 now.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a cold strike 2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. All right, folks. Montage alert. Here you get a look at his his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Here's Trevor Fluke standing in. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
Seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you got runners in scoring.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Slide is retired. Twins wind up stranding one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Brian Gunzing will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Dustin Pedroia will dig in. He double homer run last time around. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Hicks is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the seventh. Mookie Betts will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now here's the pitch. Line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. David Ortiz will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. It takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Kurt Suzuki will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Buckholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The next 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout attack. Get a look at his line so far. 7 1/3 innings now. They've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Eduardo Escobar will dig in now. A single and a flyout for him in 2 trips thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The pitch. In there, strike 2.
When he starts leaving that curveball up, that's a sign he's getting a little tired out. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitcher. He's going to get hurt.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss well out of the strike zone. Second out. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Aaron Hicks will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ballgame are growing timber by the bat.
And there's a fastball from Buckholz as he gets ahead 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so He's not setting guys up for wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Now the
pitch.
And he
misses there. 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. Great pitch, 2 strikes. Start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if it shakes.
Ramirez under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down go the Twins in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now here's the first pitch. This for Plouffe down at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Pablo Sandoval get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. Second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. Get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here, just stays right on it, picks up a solid 1-out single.
Mike Napoli, yet another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down.
He's ready. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 1-1 coming down to Napoli. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. Eduardo Nunez will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Here it comes.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Finally takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the ninth. I want to remind you folks that coming up after the ball game, comprehensive highlights from the contest tonight as we look back on all the action right here on the show. Danny Santana will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already. But he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind him.
Here's a fastball with the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
And he just continues to roll right along. He's working on a 3-hit shutout this late in the ballgame.
Joe Mauer stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Well, strike 1.
That's one of his best pitches.
And the pitch. And this will be a call strike 2. And trouble now if they're down to their final strike tonight.
But I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this, the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot.
Now swinging ball hot high in the air.
Great start by Buchholz. Thanks for watching, everybody. Glad Game Capture is actually working this time. See what's happening in real life baseball.
Completely in charge, essentially from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check. The line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Play Buchholz. Don't put that card in your bicycles, folks. He's our top player in the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there.
I'm sure my phone's not working. Let's see if my iPad can work.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and crew on that excursion, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 5-0. Good night from Fenway.
Wow. In real life, the Red Sox won 1-0. They scored in the bottom of the 7th. Buchholz went 8 innings, struck out 8. O'Hara saved it. Who had the RBI? Sandoval. Or no, excuse me. Castillo had an RBI. Wow. Pelfrey, 7 innings, 1 run, got the loss. The Red Sox barely won. Buchholz, vintage Buchholz, pitched incredibly. So the Red Sox won 1-0. Guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. We'll see you next